Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. You're welcome to GMTV today, being on the 18th of January 2024. And the news here says U.S. Secretary of State Blinken to visit Nigeria, orders next week. And these people that is going to visit are Nigeria, Angola, Cabo Verde, and Cote d'Ivoire. That's next week. You see, the reason why these people are just running helter-skelter because their oil is getting finished. So they're trying to look for a way to replace it just for free. If these people have been buying things from Africa will develop. That they collect everything free from Africa. That's why Africa is still underdeveloped. As the case may be, these people that are just running now, this is the time, because most of these people that are in power, they don't really care when Biafran people are being massacred everywhere, all over Nigeria, in fact, all over the world. These people, they don't talk. But when they come to like oil, like what Mazi Samonekpa just said, that all the oil companies in Biafra land must register under Biafra government. But if they don't register under Biafra government, their safety is not guaranteed in Biafra land. And there's one video here that I want to post for you guys to watch it, listen to what this guy said. But before that video, there's still one message that came from Mazi Samonekpa as a brief the Biafran people today, this afternoon, about what is to come and what Nigeria are experiencing now. Like we call it zoo. They're experiencing a lot of hardship, of which they will never recover from it in the days coming. And also with this, let's go to the next news, and then I'll show you what we have to say about this very news what Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, just put into the public for everybody to deliberate on. And on this note, the Department of the Navy United States of Biafra logo have been unveiled today, and is still here on this very channel. So you can see, if you have not seen it before, this is it. So all of you can have it and also know it, familiarize yourself to it. This is the logo of our Navy. This is GMTV. If it is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, also comment, let other people know about GMTV. So I'm going to bring you the news from Mazi Samonekpa, what he has for Biafran people, and what do you need to know about what is coming on the next referendum. Stay tuned. Yeah, as we carry on this one, he said, I have just smoked the Afonjas out and we are monitoring their madness. He said, another one said, breaking news, unveiling the logo of the Department of Navy, United States of Biafra, the Navy that is dealing with the Cameroon and Nigeria in Bakassi Peninsula. So there's another news. Stay with us on this very one. This is GMTV.
That will give you your freedom. Out of 80 to 100 million Biafrans all over the world, he need only 20 million. And he promised, in case those of you that is calling him criminal, those of you that is calling him all manners of name, those of you who say that how can he bring Biafra, those of you who said which power do he have to bring Biafra, the power he have to bring Biafra is your vote. And if this date he gave pass, October, November, he didn't get 20 million voters. If the date pass, he didn't get 20 million voters, then you will see that Biafra will become a dead matter. Out of 80 million people, he demanded for 20 million voters. And are you telling me that before October, November, if more than 80 million people all over the world refuse to comply to give him 20 million voters, do you think he will declare Biafra? What he will do is to abandon every other person. And he will then relax in that his comfortable home in Finland. And those of you who say that you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you will use your eye to see what Nigerian government is going to do to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The life of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in your hand. His future is in your hand. That means if you know you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, go and cast your vote. Register. Whenever the form come out, register. Give him your vote. Then if Simon Ekpa refuses to give you Biafra, then you will have right to mock him.
Yes, I hope you have heard what that man have just said. He's saying it loudly. He says, support Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister. If you don't support now, you might regret it later. It's up to you. As far as you are above 18, you have to vote. 18, that is 18 years old and above. You have to register for your Biafra referendum. That is, you have to register on that very channel. And on the message that came up today on this Twitter space that I hosted, it said everybody needs to have Gmail. So before you register, make sure you open a Gmail of which you will use to enter your details and vote on this Biafra referendum. And on top of this as well, he said, I thank God I am in a position to deal with this evil terrorist Nigeria. It has been my prayer from the day I knew the truth about this contraption. Finally, I am here to finish it. This terrorist government don't know the food we are cooking. Yeah, he said the terrorist government, they don't know the food that we are cooking. The food is not done yet. It's not fully cooked yet. When it's fully cooked, it's going to be served to them, to Nigeria. So everything that he's just posted, that's what I'm going to read now. And there's still another one coming up here. He said, breaking. That's today on the 18th. He said, breaking. The Biafra Navy has neutralized 9 joint terrorists of Nigeria headquarters and their accomplice from Cameroon. The naval force used the Biafra Wonder missile, which hit the maritime border of Bakassi, neutralized 9 of the terrorists and sent them to judgment. Igbere TV also aired this very message, and also there is nothing like suicide bomber, like what Igbere TV has been saying. And he said, this is coming hours after Cameroon and Nigeria resume oil exploitation in Biafra land. And this is what is going on right now. And there's still another message coming up from our PM as well, that everybody have to know and also listen to it. And let's see what you have to do in Biafra land. And he said today hair is burning like the fire he posted. And as someone make that statement, and was replying on that statement. And on this next one, he said they have come officially inform the criminal, say them no do again. He said Arumelo. And on top of this very one, the poster that just came up, he said, Tinubu receives Supreme Council for Sharia at State House. President Bola Tinubu on Thursday, January 18, received members of the Supreme Council for Sharia in Nigeria at the State House Council Chamber in Abuja. The president's special assistant on social media, Dada. So it didn't even show all the whole things, but that is the statement. As everyone knows, it's officially been known that Nigeria is an Islamic state, and Biafra people does not belong to Nigeria, because Biafra people are not interested in adding their name into Nigeria's politics. And on top of this one as well, they said, what is it called? This very community in the north. He said another attack by bandits in Tremble, and also Plateau community repair. So those people, they came to Plateau community where they're trying to attack people. But there was a time last 2 weeks that Mazi Samonekpa sent the set up the BLA in the Plateau area. Also, he announced that he's going to send he's going to ask them or assist them in recruiting their men so they can tackle the insecurity in the north. So this way we're going to draw the curtain up today. This is GMTV. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, so comment, let others know about GMTV. And on this note, we'll leave you here. Stay blessed as always, and bye for now. This is GMTV.